Where are we landing today, boys? So it is currently about 4:10, 4:15, and we are headed to Indiana. We're not going too far, about 3 hours, and then headed right back to Chicago. So picking up a little toy for somebody I just met. So hopefully everything goes good, which it usually does. Everything's already set up for about 9 their time. They're an hour ahead, so everything should go good. It is freezing today, and we got like some sort of lake effect snow going on, but everything should go good. I'm talking a little loud because this gas station always got super loud music, but it's all right. Today, hopefully I get back in time. I should get tail light, and I also ordered that middle light to get that working. That way everything's in working order and no more issues. I ordered extra of them too, so I could have some in my truck, so if I'm ever out of state again and I see that the light is out, I just swap it out real quick. It's like 4 wires or something like that. Just cut them, splice them, tape them, and then when I get back I will solder them. But it's a temporary fix. Just obviously just tape them back together and whatnot. But that being said, I'm gonna get on the road. We're fueling up right now. I'm gonna get on the road, kind of beat all that traffic that's going that way, because it is Friday. So I'm actually glad that we set up super early. That way on the way back I don't run into any traffic, or if I do, very little. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And we are in Indiana, fueling up again. Honestly, I didn't need gas, but I'm about 40 minutes from my stop, so I figured why not just fill up. That way I could just load up and start heading back home. But again, we got some like lake effect snow, but the ground is super slippery. There've been salt trucks basically the whole time driving over here. It's freaking freezing today. Maybe because we haven't had that much cold weather. I'm not used to it yet, but it's cold today. We got, like I said, not too far from our pickup, so once I get a little closer I will talk to the guy and basically let him know that I'm around the corner and whatnot. You know, he should have the car out by then. We talked about it yesterday. It's gonna be a quick one, nothing crazy. The buyer already came over here, checked it out, drove it, did his thing. So basically I'm just gonna confirm some things, load it up, and that's about it. Head back home and make this trip as easy as possible on this cold Friday, so I can get back home and rest. I got some lights coming in tomorrow, I think, and then today hopefully the tail light comes in. I can install it. That way I'm not riding around with one tail light. You know, give these officers a reason to pull me over. So I'd rather just stop doing that. But everything should be good. We're done fueling up. About to get in the truck and then head to the pickup spot. It's so far there is some traffic, but nothing like crazy. When you got a 65 South is always a hit or miss. Sometimes it's more misses than hits, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So I'll see you guys in a bit. Yes, Indiana got more snow than Chicago. Look at this. It's super nice. The road is icy today. Well, this is more like a back road, I guess, because I'm going into this like little town or something. But the sun is almost coming up. Everything is pretty frozen. I mean, it looks like they plowed and put salt and whatnot. so it's not too bad, but I can definitely feel the road is not as safe, or how do I say it, like, I don't know, secure. Like, obviously I can't take this turn going 55 miles an hour, you know. It's gotta slow down a little bit, but without touching the brakes, because I don't want to jackknife. So obviously just taking it easy, there's no rush on this, but I'm gonna try to get some footage of the outside of it rolling. It looks super nice, so we'll see if I can get that. If not, I mean, I could try just sticking the camera out of the window again, but I gotta pay attention to the road. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and as you can see, we are here loading up. I had to winch it up because obviously summer tires with some snow, not gonna work getting up the trailer, but this is why we have the proper equipment, so I'm not struggling. It is freezing though, so let me finish loading this thing up, strap it down, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of this beautiful car. And we are all loaded up, ready to go. The control arms, but look at this, clean 95. This thing is super nice. The buyer got lucky. He found this thing super clean. Interior's all there. I think the doors are locked already, but super clean. I'll get a better video in a bit, but it's starting to snow. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's gonna be a decent trip back home. Hopefully the roads are not too bad. Everything is gonna work out just like it always does. Should be about 3.5 hour drive back home. There. But a big shout out to Mickey Thompson tires, which I got on the truck. These things are great, hooked up pretty good on the back roads, and obviously the weight helps. But if you can have all the weight in the world, but if your tires are not good, it's not gonna work good. But let's get back on the road. Should be home in about 3 hours. We're an hour ahead over here, so I should be back by, let's see, about 12:30, but won't be back home till about 1:30, so hopefully I don't run into any traffic. I'll see you guys probably in about an hour. I'm gonna stop at a gas station to get a better video of the car. I'm on the side of the road, so I don't really want to spend a lot of time here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we are actually at a truck wash. We're gonna see if we can get the truck, trailer, and car just rinsed off, get all this nasty salt off. This car should have been in the enclosed, but enclosed is actually being used right now, so I didn't even offer him that. If I would have known it was this clean, I probably would have just had him wait maybe another day. But let's see how long the wait is for the car wash. How much is it? At least just to rinse it off. I don't even care if they use soap or not, but this thing is filthy. Filthy. I'm still gonna take it to Ace, let him do his thing with it, make sure he gets all the underneath and all that stuff, but at least I'll get the customer's car cleaned off, make it look nice, because it is going to be going back into a garage, so I wouldn't want to deliver it like this and have him drive it to the car wash and then get more salt on it. So just want to get it nice and clean for him, and then let's see how long the wait is, and I'll get back to you guys. And we were actually able to get a quick wash. They left this thing pretty solid. I just got to make sure all the straps are good. Man, this thing looks pretty good. Alright, get back in the truck and get back on the road. And we should be good to go. We're about an hour from I was supposed to go. So, it should be good. Oh. Man, I don't know. Sometimes this camera be acting up a little bit. And it goes way up or it goes way right. I don't know. Alright, so we're back on the road. Right now where I'm going, there's actually no snow, nothing on the ground, so I should be good, but I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, and we are all unloaded. Car's gonna go into the garage, and happy customer, all done same day. He actually called me yesterday afternoon, and we met up during the night, get everything straight. Here I am, just delivered the car to him. He came out right away, so I didn't really get a chance to record the car too much, but it was a good trip. It was snowing over there. We're back. We need to head to Ace shop to pick up a Regal. Oh no, not a Regal. Something. I don't know. You guys will see. And it's gonna go to Hillside. I'm guessing back home, but he doesn't want to drive it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. So quick little recap. That video was pretty quick. Just I hadn't even texted the guy that I was there. He ended up coming out, so I didn't have a chance to record a full video. He was coming out already, so it is what it is. But trip went really well. I got the car washed for him, so it didn't get back super dirty how it was. But right now I'm headed back home, not home, but towards home. And this is one of the reasons why I hate coming to the city, because look at all that traffic everywhere. Traffic everywhere. But it's still rolling. I mean, I'm doing like 9 miles an hour. I just hate it coming out here with a trailer because nobody lets you in and you can't go nowhere, and I got, I'm afraid somebody's gonna smack to the side of me or rear end me because they're on their phone, not paying attention, whatever. But I do not like coming this way, but I do love coming this way because of the scenery. I mean, I don't think there's another downtown like Chicago. So super nice. Anyways, I'm gonna record a little bit more once I get back to Ace's shop to pick up this Ttype, I believe, and then we'll go from there. And we have loaded up this Bad Mama Jam. Ace just got finished with it. This thing looks sick. Glasswork, baby. Glasswork. Check this out. Man. You could only dream, huh? This thing is immaculate. I have no idea where this is going, but I got an address, which means I do have an idea. I just don't know what's there. I haven't really looked into it. I will right now, but I just want to show you guys this thing is super clean. He just got done with it probably not too long ago, or I don't know when. I know he's had it for a bit, but Indiana trip went smooth. Now it's time to finish the day off with this thing. Going back to wherever it's going to. And I washed the truck, but this thing is filthy again, but it is what it is. The customer got his car sort of clean. Obviously when you spray some soap and rinse it off, I mean, it's not going to be the same as a hand wash. If I had time, I would have brought it here first, then to him, so he could get a super clean car, top-notch service. But it is what it is. Today was so far very successful. I woke up around 3:30 if I'm not mistaken, fueled up, did what I had to do, went out to pick up the car, got back before 1 o'clock, something like that. But anyways, now I'm here finishing the day off with this Ttype, which is, honestly, this is why I do what I do, because I get to see super clean cars like this, and this thing is fully built. Everything, I mean, everything's been touched on it. So this is insane for me to be able to have the opportunity to tow cars like this, even if it's just driving it up on the trailer. I mean, it's sick, you know. Everybody can only dream, you know, of owning something like this. Maybe one day I will too, who knows. But I'm more of a truck guy. I got a Mustang, but that's a race car. This is like a daily race car, which is freaking sick. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video by saying again, thank you to all my subscribers, anybody that likes, watches, and shares. Very much appreciated. I hope to keep you guys entertained at least for a little bit, and we will see you guys in the next one.